Okay, so Spirit of Truth here is letting me know. Okay, so Divine Collective, you went and stayed with somebody. It's like somebody took you in, a family or somebody you reference to as family. Known them for many years or whatnot, took you in. Although it's like you'd rather they wouldn't have, because it's like it was always complaining. They made you feel unwanted. They made you feel unwelcome. You know, you could feel the snickers. You could feel the looks. Hear the snickers. I mean, feel the looks. It was unwelcoming, right? And all the while you were just trying to get on your feet. So you took this thing, you know, believing it was a blessing, which it is. At the time being, though, it felt as if it wasn't. The wheel of fortune did begin to change as you are God's child. You spoke the truth. You confided in somebody about what treatment you were receiving here at this house, and it's like they did not believe you. They turned the cheek. They didn't believe, you know, to the extent what was being done to you. You always spoke truth and continue to speak truth. Always be truthful to yourself first and foremost. And now you've been gifted with the creation wand. Now you have the wand of creation, the gift of creation. And you now sit that real strongly, which with great strength and force. You sit as an emperor with the power and ability and the blessing of creation. You have now manifested much more than God would have allowed you at the time that you were staying with this family, simply because this family was not worthy of the blessings that were about to come in, or the blessings that were already, you know, yours at birth, or, you know, your birthright, given blessings and gifts and abilities. They weren't aligned. They weren't on your level. They weren't aligned with what you were doing in life. And so God was not fixing to bless you and allow them to maliciously take from you, when at the end of the day they may have allowed you to stay in their house, but what good is it if you're still making somebody feel uncomfortable? I'd rather sleep in the street. I'd rather sleep in my car. I'd rather sleep elsewhere and be comfortable than to be uncomfortable in someone's home. And with that being said, as soon as you know, because everything lined up for you, you sat as an emperor. The gift God gave you, the gift you financially are wealthy. 3 of Pentacles, you know, you were celebrating, you were bringing more people in, you were involving others, bringing them in bringing them to higher levels and elevation as you were moving. Understand, God created this barrier. He created the barrier to these people because He was not going to allow them to have what was not rightfully theirs, or what they did not earn, or that they did not work for. So, congratulate you on surviving this and coming out and sitting like an emperor.